This video shows how to use the consulting tool on investment planning and costing, which has been originally developed by JICA BTS project. Consulting tool on investment planning and costing include an investment planning sheet and 3 sheets for costing. The first topic is related to investment planning. If the candidate do not manage well some technical financial terms such as net present value, please read some textbook or document on corporate finance to understand well this issue. Now, let's see how to apply the investment planning sheet, which facilitates the elaboration of business plan for investment. First, the investment objective, possible impact, and market and competitors related to the investment project should be fulfilled qualitatively to identify general features of the project. Then, the equipment to be invested should be mentioned. In this example, the company analyzed the possibility to buy sewing machine as the investment project. Then, possible financial sources for the investment amount should be fulfilled. In this example, the company will use both loan and own capital. Then, the information on basic conditions for the investment, including lifetime yields of the equipment to be invested, loan interest rate, etc., should be fulfilled. Supposing that this investment can generate 300,000 birrs for every year during the equipment lifetime, this amount should be fulfilled in the line of excessive sales amount. Then, variable costs which will be required for the investment project should be fulfilled. Finally, the amount for payment of loan principal should be fulfilled. It is important to mention that in this sheet, only parts which are not shaded should be fulfilled, and the sheet can elaborate expected profit and loss account and cash flow statement of the investment plan automatically. Then, we can evaluate this plan by observing some financial indicators. In this example, the project net present value NPV is positive. Therefore, theoretically, the investment plan can be allowed. The second topic is related to management accounting. It is recommendable to review the textbook for junior consultant candidates if necessary because it explains these topics. As already mentioned, consulting tool includes some sheet for costing. This sheet has several advantages. First, the sheet can facilitate profit planning and appropriate sales price setting. Second, the sheet proposes simple methods to be applied easily for costing. Now, let's see how to use sheet for costing. First, it is important to say that consulting tool has 3 sheets for costing. This first format is a costing sheet for industries whose main costs come from raw materials. For example, many wood processing companies can be categorized in this type. Let's see an example on how to apply this format. In the case of the wood processing company, the main raw material is sawn timber. When the company consumes 35 cubic meters of sawn timber per month, we can mention it in the first line of this sheet. Then, we can fulfill the company's monthly total cost for raw materials, production work, etc. Then, these costs can be allocated for each of the different products. When the company's main product, bed, table, and chairs, and 1.2 cubic meters of sawn timber is required to produce each bed, 0.6 cubic meter for each table, and 0.3 cubic meter for each chair, we can estimate the cost for each product and calculate possible price as presented. In this case, to achieve the company's target monthly profit, 90,000 birrs, the unit sale price of beds shall be approximately 30,500 birrs. This second format is costing sheet for industries whose main costs come from productive equipment. For example, some medium and large-sized metal and plastic processing enterprises equipped with molding machines can be categorized in this type. Let's see an example of how to apply this format. In the case of the plastic processing company, the main productive equipment can be molding machine. When the molding machine working hour per month is 120 hours, we can mention it in the first line of this sheet. Then, we can fulfill the company monthly total cost for raw material, production workers, etc. Then, these costs can be allocated for each of the different products. When the company's main products are bracket, basket, and carp, and 130 seconds of molding machine working hours is required to produce each bucket, 45 seconds for each basket, and 35 seconds for each cup, we can estimate the cost for each product and calculate the possible sale price as presented. In this case, to achieve the company's target monthly profit, 50,000 birds, the unit sales price of brackets shall be approximately 200 birds. This third format is a costing sheet for labor-intensive industry. This sheet is also available. It is expected that SME consultants apply this sheet for costing to support for small and medium enterprises profit planning and appropriate sales price setting. This is the end of the video.